Mr. Glenn Youngkin.
Republican Glenn Youngkin, running for governor in Virginia, threatened to upset Democrats in the first electoral test since Joe Biden became president.
The nation is watching what's happening in Virginia right now.
It's a state race, but Biden's slump in national polls, down about 10 points, raised Republican spirits.
What happened? It's been less than a year.
He's failed miserably.
A year ago, it was a bright blue future. Biden took Virginia on his way to the presidency, but in the last months, infighting on Capitol Hill has stalled two of Biden's massive bills.
He's a liability in the sense that he hasn't gotten anything done. We saw this enthusiasm gap grow, and it became clear that those infrastructure bills were kind of stuck in the mud.
Terry McAuliffe, the Democrat for governor, was caught in the downdraft.
But are you worried?
Yes, and we should all be worried. And Biden is down 10 in the popularity. Terry's polls have sunk a little bit, enough to make the race close.
What a great ending to this campaign.
On the eve of the vote, McAuliffe was urging Virginians to think twice about voting Republican.
Glenn Youngkin has been endorsed by Donald Trump 10 times.
But Youngkin has steered a cautious course on Trump.
I say he's done pretty well of trying to kind of look like Trump to the voters who love Trump and look like Mitt Romney to the suburban voters who like this kind of nice-looking guy in a tech vest.
Today, even from Scotland, Biden was spinning the vote.
Granted, I did win by a large margin. But the point of the matter is that I think that this is going to be what we all knew from the beginning. It's going to be a tight race.
Thanks, everybody.
For Democrats, it's been too close a campaign, and the message will ricochet.
It's going to be a real wake-up call that says, look, we could be heading into a wave election against us in 2022 if we don't find a way to pull ourselves out of this ditch.
Let's bring this baby home.
And so, Susan, tomorrow is 1 year since the U.S. election. What else has been weighing down Joe Biden?
Yeah, incredibly. There was a lot of COVID optimism in the spring, and Biden was seen as the beneficiary. But then the Delta variant swept in. People got nervous, and that was about the time of the Afghan pullout, still seen by many as a blotch on Biden's record. One of the analysts we spoke to said Biden needs a big win, and he needs it soon. Otherwise, he's going to be tagged with this inability to get things done going into the midterms next year.
Okay, thanks, Susan.